What's going on with y'all this evening? If you can, please do me a favor and smash that like button for me on your way in. Tonight we got the Grand National Tour stop up in Boston. It doesn't look like I have any um, links yet to the show starting. But I wanted to come on here and talk to y'all real quick about some stuff that been going on. What's up, cousins? If you can't hear me, let me know in the chat that you can hear me. And again, also please smash that like button for me. You already know it helps get us in that algorithm. What's up, Stoopside? What's going on, cousin? We got Kayla up in the building. Hamida Mahan, I hope I said that right. What's up, cousin? Hey, JK. Naya up in the building. What's going on? Hey, old school Gemini. Hey, Michelle. But yeah, y'all. So earlier I did a video on Tory Lanez getting poked up and all that. While in jail. Earlier they didn't have any details, TMZ. But I think later page 6 had came out and said that he was unfortunately stabbed in his face. That's a lot. I don't know. Maybe he fell on glass or some shit. But there's new reports out. And this is from Tory Lanez's team. Allegedly, that NFR podcast is reposting. I'm gonna share this with y'all real quick. So NFL podcast, Tory Lanez's team updates on his condition. Tory was stabbed 14 times, including 7 wounds to his back, 4 to his torso, 2 to the back of his head, and 1 to the left side of his face. Both of his lungs collapsed, and he was placed on a breathing apparatus. He is now breathing on his own and slowly recovering. So this is the full statement. Despite being in pain, he is talking normally, in good spirits, and deeply thankful to God that he is pulling through. He also wants to thank everyone for their continued prayers and support. I just wanted to give y'all the update. I am not gonna give my thoughts and comments because I don't want to appear to be, a cold-hearted B word. Of course, I never want anyone to get hurt or anything like that, or to be on breathing apparatuses. But that karma lady, she usually does her things. You know what I mean? She usually does her thing when you are a deviant and a menace to society. But I wish him well. I wish him a speedy recovery. Because getting stabbed 14 times is kind of crazy. So I wonder what it is that he had going on over there. What did he do to make them niggas that mad that they stabbed him 14 times? You know how angry you gotta be to stab a motherfucker 14 times? You gotta be really, really fucking pissed to stab a nigga 14 times. Shout out to the cousin Frank for the donation. I appreciate you. Hey, money. I'm working all night. Wanted to stop by and say hi. Get that money, cousin. Make that money. Don't let it make you. But I'll check you on the Discord, of course. Appreciate the donation, cousin. Skin thread lightly. He is very lucky. Very, very lucky. 14 times is crazy. Like they said, 7 wounds to his back, 4 to his torso, 2 to the back of his head, and 1 to the left side of his face. They tried to gut him like a fish. They tried to gut him like a fish. Yes, they did. Again, there's no word on what exactly happened for this altercation to come about, but who knows? I mean, it's prison. Things like this happen for probably the slightest reason. So, again, I really don't have anything nice to say about Tory, so I'm going to keep it cute. Um, Prayers down. I said I was going to keep it cute, but I wish the man a speedy recovery. That's all I got for the situation. I'll keep you guys updated, and I hope I hope he pulls through. Um, yeah, that's all I got. That's all I got for that situation. Um, Same thing I said. Wonder what he did to warrant that. You know. I don't know. What's up, Jay Z? Appreciate you. There's a running joke that he was on the yard singing Nokia, and the person said, "Who's who's stabbing you?" Y'all are petty. Y'all are petty. And then I saw earlier, of course, freaking losers. What's his name? Flacco or whatever. He sent out a tweet earlier trying to insinuate that maybe Kendrick Lamar had something to do with this. And the reason he's saying this is because Tory Lanez ended up getting on a song with DDG, and he was taking shots at Kendrick Lamar on this song. And, you know, people people felt some type of way about that because rightfully so. Like, why are you trying to bring Kendrick Lamar? Why are you bringing up Kendrick Lamar and telling some you standing on Drake's side? That ain't none of your business. Like, mind your business. You are already in jail for 10 years doing a prison sentence. Worry about that. Worry about that. And then Rayvon, of course, he responded to Tory Lanez, mentioning that I guess he was sticking up for Drake or whatever. And Tory Lanez is currently in a Los Angeles correctional facility. That's pretty dumb, to think you're going to come at Kendrick Lamar and you got to spend the next 10 years in a Los Angeles correctional facility. That ain't smart. That ain't smart at all. But like I was saying, y'all, Flacco, Poetic Flacco, he sent out this tweet. Tory Lanez was reportedly stabbed in prison and rushed to a nearby hospital months after receiving threats for dissing Kendrick Lamar in his Behind the Bars freestyle. Why are you bringing Kendrick up in this? Don't bring Kendrick up in this mess. Don't. Don't. This ain't got nothing to do with Kendrick Lamar. This is the same thing DJ Academics tried to do when Drake had that shooting that was at Drake's house, trying to insinuate to Top 5, oh, Kendrick might have had something to do with it. Y'all keep playing. Somebody's really gonna get hurt. Y'all want to keep playing these games because it's the internet. Y'all think nobody can touch you. Y'all can get away with saying all these lies. Keep playing. Hey, Miss Tia, thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate you. Y'all, the show still hasn't started from what I'm seeing now. The live stream that I did find. So we're gonna rock out, and once the live stream starts, I'll transfer over. But for the time being, it doesn't look like Kendrick is on stage yet. Also, I want to talk about Cassie and Diddy real quick because apparently they had opening statements today. they had the jury, and then they had the opening statements. Appreciate you, cousin. Thank you so much for the donation. Flacco is a known Drake Glazer. Of course he is. Of course he is. But yeah, they finalized the jury today, and then they had opening statements. And one of the people that testified today was a security guard who was called to the hotel room where the incident happened with the video of Diddy stomping Cassie in the hotel. But Cassie is also, y'all, expected to testify. This is a picture of Cassie in New York. Somebody found a picture of her somewhere in New York, but she's supposed to be testifying. They don't know if she's gonna testify tomorrow or not, but it is said that she is gonna testify that Diddy made one of the escorts who also testified today. Diddy made him piss in her mouth on some R. Kelly shit. That this escort was told to piss in Cassie's mouth. Now, when the escort was talking, so the escort basically said that it was Cassie who told him to piss in her mouth. But then he said while he was doing it, because while he was doing it as if he was regular, like he was peeing regularly. And then Diddy, who was also in the room, Diddy and Cassie told him like to slow down, to like let it come out of his penis slower into her mouth. But they ended up striking that from the record. So I don't know how that's gonna work, but Cassie is supposed to testify that this man had people pissing in her mouth. So that should be day 2 tomorrow. I don't know. It looks like the concert is about to start. Hold on. Let's see.
I got you.
Does it just feel good to be somebody's savior? We know that God is enough.
King James, I think you're right, because she keeps going in and out. Like, what the hell, girl?
What we want, hey. Boston. Until next time, I hope you have a good time. We will be back. We love y'all.
Did by
Another successful show, y'all. I don't know why it felt like the show felt like longer than normal. I don't know. Or maybe I'm just tired. Maybe I just had a long fucking day. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what type of microphones they be buying and putting for her. I don't know, but she needs to turn that reverb down and just sing regular. Like, I know it's not your strong suit, sister, but something gotta give, because I cannot be the only one who hear the reverb when she's singing. Like, that's not her natural voice. And then towards the end, it goes in and it comes out, and then when it's time for her to sing, nothing comes out, and then she hits the note. It just sounds very awkward. Like, they gotta fix that ASAP. She need a better mic. she needs his mic. No, she is. It's y'all. It's the reverb that she's using for her microphone. Chris Brown uses the same microphone because they're not strong singers. So when you hear it, it's like a low level of auto tune that masks your voice, and that's what she's using. She's not using a microphone like Kendrick Lamar uses. Like he uses his natural voice. Like that's his natural voice. Her voice has it has a filter on her voice basically. So it sounds odd. So sometimes when she's trying to push words out, you don't hear it. And then you hear the next word of the sentence. They gotta fix that because that was just terrible. That was terrible. Yeah, it's not her natural voice. The mic, exactly, King. That's what I'm trying to say. The mic isn't catching her voice as soon as she sings. The same thing used to happen with my MacBook that I used to use before this new laptop that I have now. Like I would talk into my microphone, but it don't pick up the first word. It picks up the second word, and that's what it's doing to SZA. But her performance and everything is great, y'all. And this is not a drag. This is not a drag at all because SZA has been doing amazing. SZA has been doing amazing, but it's just they have to get her microphone right. They have to get her microphone right because that's why every other night they are saying she sounds crazy one night and then she sounds good the next night. And it's because they're tweaking her microphone. Whoever they have in charge of her microphone needs to make sure they tweak her microphone every single night because it's like one night it's good, the next night it's not, and then the next night it's good again. But not to dwell on that because it was a great show overall. What show was this? Number 9? Number 9. I think what their 10th show is the 17th, I think. But they both did amazing. Boston was cool, you know, they turned up at certain moments. But they were cool for the most part. And then y'all, we see that he didn't play Bodies again. Or Deets, whatever they want to call it. He didn't play that again. Yeah, Demi, she did fly tonight. She did. But they didn't lift them up in the sky during All the Stars. They didn't lift them up tonight, but she did end up flying. She didn't go as high as she normally does, but she did fly for a little bit. But yeah, he didn't do Deets, Bodies, whatever you want to call it. And then the big car came out. The big car came out with the red draping over it. So that's two shows in a row. That's 2 shows in a row. So what y'all thinking? Y'all thinking he gonna drop the song finally? Or he still bullshitting us? Or we still have to wait? I don't know. Do you think because he's been in the studio? Yeah, he's definitely been in the studio. But I feel like that song is already completed. Like that song he's given us at least 2 verse or an extension of 1 verse because originally we only got like the first 6 bars or something, and then during the Super Bowl he gave us the extended version where he mentions J-Rock, Ab-Soul, and Schoolboy Q. So it's like he's slow cooking it. He's edging us basically. B, that's either a solo song or a black hippie song. Yeah, I think so. That would be cool if it's a black hippie song. I mean, it was just last year, TDE's 20-year anniversary, and we never got the compilation CD. They never gave us the compilation. And they said they were, but it just never happened. um, I'd love to see him do something with Black Hippie. Maybe we get it during the LA shows. Maybe we get it then. That makes sense for them to have a lot of surprises in LA. Shout out to the cousin Bonnie, Alan, Nadella for becoming a new member. Appreciate you, cousin. Glad to have you a part of the family. The LA shows have to go. Oh, those LA shows are gonna be ridiculous, y'all. And I've been personally monitoring the dates to see, if ticket prices go down. Why are them bitches going up? Like that's so ridiculous. Like, why are they going up? Y'all should be it should be going down. Like let a bitch get a ticket or something. Like, come on. Like, this is ridiculous. But yeah, the LA shows are gonna be lit. I want to see Quincy Schoolboy. Now you want to see Quincy. And we were just talking about it in the Discord. I don't remember who brought it up, but they were asking like, okay, what are the surprises gonna be in LA? And I think all of us agree that in LA we're gonna get some of the artists from GNX. But they were like, will there be any surprises in Toronto? And I'm like, I don't think they're gonna be I don't think they're gonna be any like major artist surprises in Toronto. But then somebody said Kendrick needs to bring out Schoolboy Q, because y'all remember how Schoolboy Q had a show out there in Toronto at one of the venues that Drake has partnership in, and he ended up getting the show canceled. Well, the cops were like, they didn't want anything bad to happen, so they had to cancel the show. If anybody needs to come out in Toronto, it's Schoolboy Q, because Schoolboy Q flew all the way there, and the day before, was it the day before or the night of, they canceled his performance? I can't remember, but either way, it got canceled. So I think if he's gonna bring somebody out in Toronto, it should be Schoolboy Q. And if you want, I mean, you could throw Sir up in there as well, because his show got canceled as well. But I don't know how they're gonna put that all in the schedule and stuff like that. But yeah, I think Schoolboy Q deserved his lick back, because that was so unnecessary. Like, why are you canceling shows? Why are you stopping bags like a bitch? You so unbothered, but you want to be stopping bags. Like, that's so corny. The Weeknd, no, don't bring The Weeknd out. Plus, I think The Weeknd has his own stadium tour going on right now. He just had a concert the other day with Playboy Cardi as his opener, and that shit was terrible. Like, I don't know what's up with Playboy Cardi and why he think he can just get on stage and just scream to the top of his lungs, but that shit is not it. That shit is not it at all. I just want the ultimate petty. Me too. Me too. And y'all know me. I'm all about, as much as I dislike Drake and want to laugh at him and shit, like, I'm all about Kendrick, moving forward and progressing. But the way this nigga been acting, night 2 in Toronto, give me Meet the Grams. Like, I want Meet the Grams. I think I want this nigga to perform Meet the Grams. Fuck it. Let's get really petty. Just imagine. Let me set the mood for y'all. The lights go out. It's dark. You just see smoke. One little light is shining down in the middle of the stage, and you see a piano. And next thing you know, another light comes on, and you see Kendrick Lamar's face. And then you just hear, I need that. I need that so bad. Oh my God. I would be shaking in my boots. I would be shaking. Like, come on. Yes, exactly. I don't even need the other verses. Fuck Adonis. Well, not fuck him, but you know what I mean. Fuck Adonis. Fuck Dennis. Fuck Sandra. Just give me the daughter. Just give me the last verse. Just give it to me. Pure cinema. I need that. For real. Oh. I need that. That would be amazing. That would be perfect. And then earlier we were talking about Tory Lanez getting gutted like a fish 14 times, in case you missed it. Tory's team had put out a statement, and where is it? So I could just read it to y'all. They posted it to his Instagram account, saying that Tory was stabbed 14 times, including 7 wounds to his back, 4 to his torso, 2 to the back of his head, and 1 to the left side of his face. Both his lungs collapsed, and he was placed on a breathing apparatus. He is now breathing on his own. Despite being in pain, he is talking normally, in good spirits, and deeply thankful to God that he is pulling through. He also wants to thank everyone for their continued prayers and support. So that's what his team is saying. And like I said earlier, I ain't got too much to say, because it ain't gonna be nice. And I don't want to be that person. But I just find it crazy how he was allegedly stabbed 14 times. 7 wounds to his back, 4 to his torso, 2 to the back of his head, and 1 to the left side of his face. Both of his lungs collapsed, and he was placed on a breathing apparatus. He is now breathing on his own, and he's talking. Y'all. All of this happened within the span of this morning up until 3 hours ago, which was what, like 8 So you want me to believe this man is up talking after having both of his lungs collapsed, stabbed 14 times, 7 to the back of the head, 4 to the torso, two to the back of his head, 1 to his left side of his face. Both of your lungs collapsed, placed on a breathing apparatus, and you're able to talk. If that happened, you are God himself. You are God himself. I don't know too much. I mean, my mom was a nurse and all that, right? When she was alive. God bless her soul. Shout out to Kimberly. But I'm pretty sure if I asked my mother this, she would have said somebody fucking lying. Mind you, this has not come from an official at the correctional facility. Has not come from the doctors, the hospital that treated them. This is a statement from his people. So I don't know. Maybe they added a little razzle dazzle to it for it to sound more dramatic than what it is. But there's no way he was put. There's no way he had a breathing apparatus put in him, and in under 5 or 10 hours he's able to talk with both of his lungs collapse. That just sounds crazy to me. I don't know. I could be wrong. But the math ain't mathing up. This is giving sympathy and prison tapes. That's what this is giving. The math is just not mathing. It just sounds fishy to me. I don't know. Maybe he fell and slipped on some glass or something. I don't know. Smell like somebody lying. I don't see no fire. They gutted him like a fish, but it smelled like fish. It smells very fishy. Oh my God, y'all, tomorrow is the 3-year anniversary of Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. It is the 3-year anniversary. Do y'all want to do a live stream tomorrow on Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers? It'll probably be on Twitch though, because YouTube be hating on me when it comes to doing reactions. Yeah, make sure. Yeah, okay. So y'all say yes. Okay, cool. Y'all gotta make sure y'all download Twitch though, if you don't already have it. It's a free website, y'all. Kwani, if you in here, can you post my link to my Twitch? Right, we was having fun on our Typical Butterfly stream. Yeah, tomorrow let's do a Mr. Morale and the Big Stepper stream. I'm thinking maybe 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock tomorrow. If that's good for y'all. Eastern time for sure. I don't know what's going on, but I hope he pulls through, because otherwise Twitter gonna be hell. Definitely. The only person I feel for in all of this is Megan Thee Stallion, if something does happen to that little gremlin. That's the only person I feel for, because they're already blaming this on her. And I just find it funny how they can blame her for him being poked up like a fish, but they had so much to say when he shot her, and how much it was her fault. That's the only person I feel for. I'm sorry, that might be mean to say. I don't give a damn. I don't care. Somebody said them niggas got tired of him hogging up all the phone time because he want to sing on the phone. Listen. And then, of course, you know, they're trying to group Kendrick Lamar and all of that bullshit. But I seen a report that said it might actually have something to do with the Mexicans. I'm not going to stamp that as 100% fact, but I'm pretty sure by tomorrow we'll have some more information on it. Oh, definitely, cousin. I will. I'll post about it I'll post about it early in the day, and then I'll post about it again, before I go, before I stream. Or you know what? What I might do is I'll go live on YouTube and just tell people, hey, we're about to go on Twitch or whatever, and then we can do that. But yeah, tomorrow. Okay, so cool. Tomorrow we'll do a 3-year anniversary for Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. But again, great live stream tonight. Appreciate everybody who sent in donations. Appreciate everybody who liked the video, left a comment. Hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. Y'all be safe, and I'll catch y'all tomorrow, either 7 or 8 o'clock. Later.